Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yelling touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yelling touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Nigga really know what poppin'. I'm a player, I keep some options. Get some money, keep it poppin'. Bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin'. I'm the one that she be toppin'. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit go. Man, how this shit go. You really got it, yo. Man, don't put it on my soul. Nigga, turn this shit so glow. Nigga, gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yelling touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yelling touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Still ballin' on them. Still ballin' on them.
What's good, family? It's your boy Demond in the. Ooh, my bad. I was drinking a protein shake. I don't want y'all to get no ideas. I'm drinking my protein shakes. Hold up, cause I know how y'all get in the chat. I know how y'all be in the chat. Hold up. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. What's good, family? It's your boy Demond in the building. Gonna do a real quick show, real quick. I ain't even gonna take up too much of y'all time, man. Listen. The Atlanta Hawks, okay? The Atlanta Hawks should not be in discussions, okay, for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did I say it right? Antetokounmpo. Okay? The Atlanta Hawks should not be in the Giannis sweepstakes. Okay? Listen to me. Don't get caught up in the mumbo jumbo nonsense that you see these beat writers, NBA insiders, and some fans. Don't get caught up in the nonsense, okay? It's gonna throw you off. Because what you're looking at right now, family, you're looking at Giannis and you see a shiny new toy. You see a shiny new toy. But let me tell you something. The toy is only shiny and new to you. To them, it's old. Okay? Let me tell you something, man. Okay? Only teams who probably should be going for a guy like Giannis is teams just ready to go all in and not give a damn if it don't work. They the only teams who should be going for Giannis, like your Golden State Warriors, because they trying to get Steph Curry another opportunity to win a championship. He 38. You feel me? The Knicks, who they just desperately want to win a championship. They don't care what they got to do to go get it. But guess what? You got to give up something to get something. The Knicks can give up Karl Anthony Towns. He making money close to Giannis, right? They got picks they could throw in. Let me tell you something about the Atlanta Hawks. I see you, Earl. But let me tell you something, Earl. Guess what C.J. McCollum costed me, Earl? C.J. McCollum cost me nothing. And guess what, Earl? If the Hawks don't like C.J. McCollum, he can just leave and it don't cost us nothing. You lose nothing if C.J. McCollum leave, bro. Yeah, I bring people up. I'll drop the link more. I ain't gonna be up here for long because y'all know I gotta go back. I'm up here on my lunch break. I had to come up here, man. They go to the link if you want to come tap in real quick. But listen to me, man. Just listen to me for a second, okay? Listen to me for a second. And if I don't make sense, let me know if I don't make sense, okay? Let me know if I don't make sense, Earl, okay? Let me bring the homeboy more up here. Listen to me, right? Listen. There's no doubt, okay? No doubt that Giannis. Hold on, I gotta say something real quick more.
I ain't gonna say. You let me know.
Hold on. It ain't got. It was one. I watched one of your skits yesterday, man.
Which one was it? Which one was it? Was it the one?
Hey, bro, you was a stingy cat, man. You took a picture of the refrigerator. You're like, here, now you can see what's inside the refrigerator. Hey, I was dying. I had to get that out. My bad, y'all. Let me get back to basketball. I had to get that out. I was watching that skit. I'm like, Mo, that's crazy, man. But anyway, let me get back to basketball, man. Okay. There's no doubt Giannis is a top player. We know that. Champion, MVP. We don't even need to mention that part anymore. You know what you're getting, right? Here's my issue. Okay? Here's my issue. You got young talent right now. You got your Jalen Johnson. As many times as y'all sit up here and be in the chat and be on the panel talking about Dyson Daniel, Jalen Johnson, la. So what that tells me is that you guys believe in the young talent that we have, right? Look, why would you give up a package around Jalen Johnson for Giannis? Because Giannis getting Giannis don't guarantee you a championship. If it did, the Bucks wouldn't be trading him. That's one. Two, I want you to go back. Okay, I want you to go back after the Bucks win that championship in 21. What has the Bucks done since then? Besides, they traded all their stuff for Dame Lillard. That didn't work. He not even there no more, and they still paying him. They swung for they cut Dame Lillard, stretched his contract just to go spend money on Miles Turner. That didn't work. So my point is, do you see all the stuff you have to do when you acquire a guy like a Giannis, when you acquire a guy like a LeBron, when you acquire a guy, because that's what the Lakers are going to have to do with a guy like Luka Doncic. You're going to have to go and spend this money to put the said players around this guy, right? So what I want you to think about, one thing is this. If the Hawks made a trade for Giannis, you still got other moves you got to do. Because for the Hawks to make the money work, you giving up at least 3 to 4 players just to make the money work. Then you're going to give up picks. So you're going to give up the Pelicans pick. So now you don't even have a future. What you think? Look at the Bucks. They have no future trying to please one guy. I know I'm not sounding crazy up here. Look at when you got guys like him. Look at the Cavs with LeBron. Look what you got to do to please this guy. And it don't Gary. Listen, if this was Giannis at 28, 27, I'm like, okay, hey, we need to sit down and have a discussion. He over 30. He can't shoot the three. So what do you think gonna happen to an athletic guy over his 30? Remember when Pac-Man get caught by the ghost? That's what happens. So you and he want an extension. And if you don't, and you gotta extend them. If the Hawks gave up all those assets to get Giannis and you don't extend them, now you don't got then. And then we're gonna sit right here on We Talk Hawks, and you know I'm petty. I'm be the first one. More, didn't I tell him more? I told him to do it more. 4 years from now, when Giannis leave, didn't I tell him Giannis? I told him he was gonna leave, didn't I? Come on, guys. You still ain't even recovered from the Murray deal yet. You still owe the swap this year and the 27 pick next year. And now you will come on, guys. Y'all tripping. What's your thoughts for? Then we go to the homeboy Archie, man.
Nah, so I just listened to Auntie's interview yesterday on 92.9. And I don't know if you've listened to it yet, but it actually gave, finally, I feel like a clear direction of where he's trying to go with this team. Because, for a little bit, we were like, what are y'all trying to do? And he basically says what his goal is to build out. He's trying to be like the Spurs or like OKC. He says they plan on getting younger. They're not even trying to get these big contracts. They don't really want these big contracts.
Yeah.
He said with the new CBA, it's really hard to be flexible when you've got these big contracts. And so he wants to stay younger. He really likes the guys he got, and he's primarily going to focus on just developing the talent we have and keeping the group together. I also found this. He didn't say this, but someone else, I guess, a reportable source said that they're going to really try to see what Zach and like what kind of player Zach is. So he's about to get a lot more minutes and opportunities for the rest of the year once he gets back. I mean, you already started seeing it once Trey got traded. He played like 30-something minutes game after he got traded, and then he fouled out in the other game.
Which it makes sense. Like, see, a lot of guys, listen, man. Yeah, I know I've been a Hawks fan for a long time, bro. What's it, 30, 40, 48? I've been cheering. Huh?
48 years?
Yeah. Well, I'm about to be. I'll be 49 next month, man.
A fan since I was in the womb.
that Kevin Hart.
Like, I've been a fan since you was Jamal the Egg. Okay? That's how long I've been rooting for this losing ass organization, bro. Okay. Hold on, let me let the homeboy Archie go for good. Y'all know I'll be random. I'll go for like 5 minutes.
I think that's about to change.
What's
that?
I think it's slowly starting to bubble, like what this could be. I'm talking about the Hawks as a whole. This is beautiful. This is beautiful for the Hawks. We not. I don't care nothing about Giannis, to be honest. Like that's right. We're not even trying to do that. Him demanding a trade because they already like projected 9th, and their 2 picks are combined, so their percentages add to each other. Like that Pelicans pick is like 12%, and then the Bucks pick is like 8. That's like 20. That's crazy. I'm not helping shit. I'm not helping you. You got to figure it out. You got dead money on your books. That's something you got to fix. I ain't helping nobody. And then the whole media, the national media is like, oh, y'all could trade Giannis to the Hawks, and y'all could get another pick. Nah,
yeah, they keep trying to push up the best trade package.
They always be trying to.
I ain't helping nothing.
Hey, you ever notice
Help yourself.
Every time they put the Hawks in trades, we the ones getting finesse.
Yeah.
No, ain't gonna happen this year.
It ain't never the Hawks coming up on something. Like I said, if Giannis was 26, 25, 26, that's a different ball game, right? Because you're gonna have that guy a minimum 5-6 years, right?
Was he like 31?
Who, Giannis?
Yeah.
He's 31, right?
32.
And
he ain't got no jump shot, and he don't hit free throws.
No, he relies on athleticism, and that's only gonna, bro. It ain't too many LeBrons running around here, and you can even see LeBron at 40 now. He kind of slowing down, right? But here's the thing. I got Jalen Johnson giving me 20, 10, 8. And I'm just rounding. Nah.
Say the numbers for real. 24, 10, and 8.5. Go.
I mean, he's basically our Giannis. He's basically our Giannis.
Basically, like
with a better mid-range game. Than Giannis, because
he hit free throws. He hit free throws.
And guess what he costing me? $30 million for the next 4 years.
Which I ain't gonna lie, the Hawks.
That's a steal.
That
is a steal.
Right? Think about this, guys. Think about this. And I know people know I hate the word hope. I know I hate, but here's the thing. I'm gonna change that. I'm not even gonna say hope. I'm gonna say future. Right? If the Hawks do what I think they're gonna do, right? And you give Ricochet the usage he should have been getting last year, right? Look what you're going to already have, which we did see when you play these young players significant minutes, they improve. Like Moji, he's come a long way from 2 years ago to today, right? I mean, now you got people want him on the court, right? Fans want him on the court. You can have Ricochet as a small forward, right? You will have Jalen Johnson. You got Dyson Daniels at what's Dyson 22? You got Dyson at 22.
23.
You got Zach at 20. You got Jalen at what? 24, 23, 24.
He's 24.
You might have hit on Koloko.
Yeah.
And a Congo 25, to be honest.
A Congo 25 who can shoot the three. You can have him come off the bench. You got Koloko, who you might have hit on. Now, when I say Koloko, when I say hit on, I mean
he might be
a legitimate starter. Yeah. Let me say it like this: a legitimate NBA player could be a starter.
Rotation player.
Right now. I'm not saying right now, okay? Because I know people know. I know it's only been 3 games, okay? But why would I jeopardize that for a guy, and it's not guaranteeing me nothing? Because when you get a guy like Giannis, you still got follow-on moves you're gonna have to make.
And I ain't signing his brothers, bro. You gotta watch out
because you gotta get his brothers too now.
And when you get him, I like his personality, but we not going, bro.
And listen, and we at this rate we gonna be picking top minimum. Top 4.
Top 4, yeah.
Darren Peterson about to be a Hawk. I'm speaking into existence right now.
At this rate. And then guess what else, Mara and Archie? Y'all know we get the least favorable next year between the Pelicans and Bucks.
They gonna be trash.
Wow. So why do we want to help the Bucks? I want the Bucks to get the worst return as possible. I want them to rebuild it. I want them next year starting straight off from a rebuild.
Honestly, they should wait till the offseason because all the other teams can come with the best package. Pause.
Yeah, they said they're gonna wait. They might wait till the offseason.
You need to wait because we done signed your brother. We done got Dame in here. We done fired AJ, the Griffin
here's your thing,
that had y'all 30 and 13.
The Bucks.
All this is y'all fault, to be honest.
I'm gonna tell you something about the Bucks. Here's where the Bucks. This is a problem with the Bucks, right? They're in Milwaukee. That's the problem. When they move Giannis, it's no star that's going to come there in free agency, right? No one goes to Cleveland. No one goes to Milwaukee, right? Okay. So if I'm the Bucks, they either need a marquee name. That's why I said I like the Knicks getting involved because they can get Cat. Cat is a name that fans and casual fans know. Bucks can sell tickets behind Cat, right? or a young talent. That's why you got a guy like. That's why they keep bringing up Jalen Johnson, right? Wisconsin native. Fans can get behind that. Fans can't get behind draft picks. Hey guys, we got 4 first-round picks. Fans can't. That don't sell tickets, right? Moore right here, season ticket holder. They call Moore up and say, Moore, we need you to renew these tickets. This what we got going on, Moore. We got 4 picks coming up in the draft. And you'd be like, well, who am I paying to see? Well, we're going to use these picks to get young talent. Call me back when you get the young talent. Let me know from there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm not giving you my hard-earned money to watch some randoms.
I feel like Miles Turner and Cat kind of, I don't.
No, but they will probably get off Miles. But you could play both. You
still owe Dame like.
But see, this is what I be trying to explain to people, Archie.
I would try to get draft
this is what I be trying to explain. When you get a guy like Giannis, this is why you hear fans say people like Giannis, people like LeBron, why they ruin your franchise, right? Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, if you get 1 championship out of a 5-year time span, that's considered good, right? But here's the thing. What's after the championships? You win the championship, right? So you look at Milwaukee, they won the championship, right? Now look what they did. They went and they traded Drew Holiday and them to go get Dame.
Which was so fucking stupid.
Okay.
It was stupid.
It was.
But you gotta please your star player. Oh, first, hold on. I forgot this part. Remember the Bucks was 30 and 15, and they fired their coach.
Mm-hmm.
That's on Giannis. That's on you.
Yeah.
Okay. The coach who took him to the championship, where he at? They fired him. Why?
But
that's on Giannis.
Right? So you see how you gotta accommodate these players, and now
you ain't gonna come to Atlanta and call shots like that and bring your brother up.
Look at this. Look at this. If they just would have been patient and been like, hey, Giannis, listen, this year is gonna be a wash because Dame is gonna rehab. We're gonna try our best to reload for next year. They will have something to look forward to. But they want to please Giannis for this year. You cut Dame, which was so stupid, and you're still paying them to take that extra money to go get Miles Turner,
who don't rebound.
It ain't working. Now the Bucks, when they move off, because they're gonna move off Giannis. If they were smart, the smartest thing they should have got off of him last year. I mean, this offseason. That's what they should have did.
He probably could have got JJ 2 years ago.
Yeah, because guess what? JJ, you probably could have got Jalen Johnson
this past
season because he didn't really break out like that, right? Now,
I still wouldn't have done it though.
Obviously, you still got like JJ.
I would have done it this past summer if I was Atlanta.
I would have done it this past summer because I'm gonna keep it.
Because he ain't been healthy till now.
And I didn't expect this type of production from Jalen Johnson. Consistently over how many games? I don't think he played this many games in a season.
And then you'd be starting the season with Trey and Giannis.
Right. So but once again, also on what Archie is saying, I understand like there's people in the Hawks camp who are Jalen Johnson, who was probably Jalen Johnson supporters who probably could see, hey, this dude gonna be somebody. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that in the all season, the Bucks would have had a better shot at getting a Jalen Johnson package from the Hawks than you do now. Now it's off the table. Like it makes 0 sense to trade Jalen Johnson. I mean, period. From the Hawks standpoint, like you shouldn't. He's untouchable, in my opinion, when it comes to trades.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because of his type of player is, it's also because of his contract.
Exactly. So I'm
getting probably a top 20 player in the NBA for right $30 million a year.
But right now, Jalen Johnson is
Paolo gets paid like $20 more million, and he is not
Jalen Johnson right now. It got to be the deal of the century.
Yeah,
you getting $60 million production for $30 million. You know what I'm saying? He playing, and you got it. Guess what? And you got it for the next 4 years.
They said DeJounte trying to leave New Orleans.
Because, but listen, what the boys say? What did Dyson Daniels say about New Orleans? He said it's cursed.
I'm gonna be honest. They need to run Joe Dumars out of town because this is what I think is gonna happen. I'm just gonna put it out.
No, they need to keep Joe there. Joe need to call Auntie.
Yeah, hey Joe. Yeah.
No D. Papa Joe.
Man, come on, man. Come on.
Hey man. Hey bro. Hey, them people.
Fired. I want to keep them there.
Them people down there.
We like Joe in Atlanta.
Them people down there deserve so much more. Cause I couldn't be a fan, bro. Cause this is what I think finna happen. I think the Pacers finna get like a top 3 pick, and I think we finna get like number 1. I think they finna give up like Darren Peterson, Asa Newell, and Cameron Boozer, all that for Derek Queen. That is terrorism. It's no way. That's indefensible.
Well,
that is crazy.
At the end of the day,
they gotta run him.
Well, at the
and
end
then they gave us Dyson.
At the end, right now, what you could say is Derek Queen. I mean, he's doing good in the NBA.
I like Derek Queen gonna be good.
Yeah,
I like Derek Queen.
You don't know.
He's 20 years old.
But you don't know what you don't know what the players are going to do that you draft. So I mean, we can sit here and hype up guys, Boozer and all them, but we don't know what they're going to do till they get to the NBA. So I mean, right now for us, we just going off hype and hope. Oh man, this dude, Derek Queen right now is a proven NBA player, putting up 20 or 10. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I say this, bro.
But here's my thing. RJ,
what's happening?
Are you in on the Giannis? Should the Hawks go in for Giannis? Yeah or nay?
Nah, man. Take your time. Build the team the right way, man.
Hey, hold up. Let me salute my guy RJ growing the mustache back. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
When RJ came up here clean shaven, I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was impossible.
Y'all know, well, when you work in corporate America, man, you got to switch it up. And then once you get in, then you can start getting back to your normalcy, you know.
I was because he came up here one night with a clean shave. I didn't know who he was. I was like, RJ, who? My bad. What's good, my boy? What's good?
Hey, yeah, man. But I'm with y'all, man. Take your time, build the team correctly. Don't rush it, man. I think one of the things I want to say is, man, I see the vision for Ansi, bro. I see what he's trying to do. And I think that's something we've all been talking about is we need to see the vision of what the team wants to do. And we're seeing it, man. Ansi wants he wants an athletic team. He's looking for dudes that can jump out the gym. I don't really think he's looking for guys who are specialists like that. But if you're not going to be one of those guys, you need to be a hustle guy. You need to be like a Dyson Daniels, hustle. You need to be like a Christian Coloco, hustle guy. You know, I see the vision of what he's building, but I don't think we need to rush it, man. And, bro, if we get Peterson, bro, the Pelicans need to be shut down as a franchise, point blank, period.
Tarred and feathered.
Investigated. They need to be investigated for collusion.
Keep them open.
Yeah,
bro, they fans don't deserve that, bro. Like,
you mean they don't deserve it? Hell no.
Archie, what do we deserve?
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If I was,
what do we deserve?
Bro,
exactly. More.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He needs to be fired.
They gave us draft. They gave us Dyson Daniel. What you talking about?
Too much, bro.
We love Joe.
Let me tell you something. Archie, you know what? Archie,
you know what?
Hey, Archie, if we make it to the finals, listen, if we make it to the conference finals and win the conference finals, right? We need to chip in and send something to the Pelicans organization.
Yeah, we do.
I agree.
Oh, you gotta send them rings. They've been due.
Hey, we gotta put together a bouquet. We gotta send them a bouquet or something to Joe Dumars and New Orleans Pelicans.
Especially if that pick is in the top 3.
Right now it's 50% top 4 right now.
Yeah. And
why would you get that up? Did you see what the dude on Twitter? Where's Nate Jones, man? I can't believe this nonsense, bro.
Oh, and Demond, you had posted something on one of your shorts. If we're not in the top 3, I like the kid from Houston, the point guard, Kingston Fleming. If we're not in the top 3, that's the dude that I like.
Let me find Buddy, man. Let me find Buddy, because I'm like, why would the Hawks do why would we try? I don't understand why
they think we're their farm team and we're not your farm team. Like, we're our own team. Like,
and bro,
Like that makes zero sense, man. When I read that, I was like, this dude is. Why would we? Okay, what this dude saying? Look, this is what Kevin Connor said. And I don't even like this cat, right? But that's what. Let me see. Where is it at? This it right here.
Kevin O'Connor's a joke.
I think you commented on
Giannis has only one guaranteed season after this. Non-contenders like Atlanta will be taking a massive risk. Exactly. Like, why would we do that?
Yeah, that don't make no sense, man. The team is really in a good spot right now, man. I wouldn't risk it, man. I really wouldn't. It's not worth the risk. And I'm gonna tell you something else, man.
And we're gonna do that also. We're gonna do that, man. We're gonna do that.
If you a Pelicans fan, bro, you have to be looking at Asa Newell and be like, bro, we could have had this dude. Because Asa Newell looking nice, man. This kid can shoot.
And where's let me show
got some dog in him.
I think he dropped another 26 or something. He was 20.
Yeah,
dropped
29.
He's too good for the G League.
He is too good.
He's so skinny though.
That's why I think we need to get rid of Double O.
That's what you want to see, though.
No, I need all good players. Double O.
No, Archie, listen.
It don't make no sense.
It do, because he Double O and Ace are the same player, but you paying Double O $15 million.
No, they're not.
What's
Double O's a way better defender than Asa. Way better. It's not even close. Asa's
defending who?
Hey, y'all see this?
Switch bigs.
Hey, y'all see this nonsense right here? Giannis deal, I will be targeting. This is him if he was the Bucks. Jalen Johnson, the unprotected pick this year.
Hell no.
What the hell would we give that up?
We're not doing that.
No.
And then it says Atlanta gets the best player they've ever had. Here's the thing about that. I don't like that comment. The best, because you got to win something to be the best player we ever had. He's won in Milwaukee.
Right.
What if he come in and he don't win a championship?
Yeah, no.
I do got a question for you though, Lamont. We know this is not gonna happen, but I got a question.
What's up?
If Giannis had agreed prior to the trade that he would take less money and resign, would you trade for him?
No.
You still wouldn't trade
because I'm already getting. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this.
If he said he's going to, he'll take.
This was. Let me say it like this. If this was last year more, I probably would do it.
Yeah.
Right. I probably would do it if this was last year.
Mm-hmm.
This year, no. Now that I got a great sample size of Jalen Johnson, I don't need Giannis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need him. I'm getting 22. What's Jalen Johnson numbers? 24, 10, 7, 8, whatever.
Almost a triple-double every game.
For $30 million, and he almost 10 years younger than Giannis.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense for me to go older. So, because if you trade for Giannis, you got to get older veterans in here now. And because there's no development. There's no get this young guy the ball. There's no more of that.
Here's my thing. Having a 6'9" power forward that can bring the ball up and initiate offense, man. Whew, that's hard to give up, man. That's hard to give up.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Like I said, if it was last year, they would have had me. Because I was on Bleacher Report. Matter of fact, I wish I could find them old Bleacher Reports when they do those live. They were doing some lives in the offseason about trading for Giannis. And I promise you, if I could find them, I was in there saying, hey, the Hawks could put a package together around Jalen Johnson. He's from Wisconsin. Woo, woo, woo. Everybody in there ignored me. All of them ignored me. And I'm like, oh, well, I tried. You know what I'm saying? Now that Jalen Johnson has shown what he can do over an extended period of time, and he's missed how many games this year? So he's showing me that he's healthy, NBA standard wise. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're going to miss some games.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't see the point in adding Giannis. I don't see the point in adding. It don't make sense to me. And that's just one part. The other parts, I don't control my 27 pick. I don't have that pick. Okay. I don't control my 26 pick this year. I can't even look forward to the future. So now I got to give up young players, and they're gonna want some first round picks. So I got to give up my 29 pick, a pick swap in 30.
Wait a minute. Hey, we don't have our pick in 2027.
No, that's the last pick that we got to get to the Spurs.
Oh my God, it's not a swap. It's
right?
Like
no, the swap is this year. Next year we don't have it. Period.
Oh, geez, man, I didn't. But
guess what? We do have, RJ.
Yeah,
the least favorable between the Bucks and Pelicans, 27.
You also have the least favorable of 28 between the. Is it the Bucks and the Pelicans, or
no? That's 27. That's 27.
No, it's 28. There's a swap involved with 28.
I think that's one. I think that's
Cleveland.
Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
This one is, but we got least favorable between the Bucks and Pelicans next year,
and they both are gonna be trash.
So why would I want to help out any team?
Why would I want to help them out? That don't make no sense.
Any picks regarding draft capital, Auntie already basically said he not doing. Like his most valuable commodity is draft picks. So he's never trying to make a trade where he has to give up draft picks.
And that was evident when he traded Trey, man. I think.
Yeah, I mean, they traded Trey right there.
That told you he's retooling the team. When he traded Trey, that was automatic. I'm retooling.
Yeah,
and I got a vision of what I want the team to look like.
Yeah, and then that goes to show that's another reason why Trey. I mean, Trey wasn't an old player, but honestly didn't want to commit that money. They didn't want to commit the money that Trae Young was looking for. So you see the Trae Young move, you see what he got, and then you look at what he got in return for Trae. Still plays along of what he's trying to do. You got CJ McCollum, who's expiring, but he a veteran. We probably gonna bring him back.
What's up, fellas? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
we didn't hear you. You was up here the first time.
Hey, can y'all hear me now? Oh, okay.
We hear you.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Good afternoon.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah, but like I was saying,
no, we're good.
you get you trade Trae, you get Kispert, you get McCollum back.
Mm-hmm.
You trade, you got KP. KP gonna come off the books. They're not gonna keep him.
I say this though, man. I like Kispert though, man. I like Kispert. I wouldn't want to see him go though.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, but I'm gonna tell you this, RJ. This is what I'm gonna tell you.
Kispert gotta go.
He's not gonna be here for long because
he's not a long term.
The only reason he's starting is because Zach not here. So when Zach gets back, Zach gonna take over that starting position back, right?
He wasn't starting before he got here.
Then what are you talking about, Foot? Zach was starting before Kispert got here. What
about Kispert? He's talking about Kispert. He wasn't starting in DC.
Right. He was never a starter nowhere in his career.
Yeah,
he's not a starter.
He's a good role player.
But what I'm saying is, once Zach come back, Kispert going back to the bench where he belongs. But here's the kicker. It depends on where this draft pick end up at, because that's going to determine who we pick. And somebody is going to the bench.
Yeah.
So you get Peterson, Dyson, or no going to the bench.
No.
Going to the bench.
Stop that bullshit.
Listen.
No.
I just said
bench.
one of them. I don't know who. One of them going. If you end up picking four, and you end up getting somebody like Boozer. Somebody got to go to the bench because Boozer's going to start. Okay,
we don't need Boozer.
Boozer gonna do what?
I'm just throwing that out there as an example. But here's the thing. Here's the deal. We do not need to be in the Giannis sweepstakes. It makes 0 sense for the Atlanta Hawks to give up assets for Giannis when the Bucks are a team. We want them to be bums this year and next year.
Yes, sir.
We benefit. The more they lose, the more we benefit this year and next year.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And they're losing. The Hornets is about to catch them. The Hornets are actually in front of them, actually.
Good. Catch them.
Yeah.
The Hornets about to make the play in. The Hornets, LaMelo finna be hooping in the playoffs.
At this point, I'm just looking at the draft. I just want to see Zach get all these minutes. That's all I want to see right now. You know what I'm saying? See
Can I say something real quick when you finish, Demond?
Yeah, go ahead, Foot. Go ahead.
Look, so I've been listening to y'all before I got on. So, I mean, that's why I'm telling y'all, be patient, right?
Yeah.
You know, most of these, be patient. And if you see what's transpiring right now, right? And then Unsi came out yesterday, day before, and gave y'all what he was doing. Obviously, a lot of stuff he held back until the trade happened. He's doing exactly what a lot of us wanted him to do. I'm telling you, build with these young guys as the core of this team. Now, with the whole thing with CJ and Kisper, I don't mind resigning them. I like Kisper. I've been talking every time we get on.
Kisper already on the he on the 3-year deal for it. He already gonna be here.
I know that. I'm saying don't trade him. In other words, my bad. But just not CJ. I bring him back for that valuable vet, and plus he's a bucket getter. He's not just a guy you stick on the bench.
That's if we want to come back.
So you add that. We don't know what's gonna happen with KP. Zach come back. The reason I want to keep Kisper is he fits what we just trying to do. And people talk about it. He playing defense. I don't know what folks be talking about.
Yeah.
He's physical. He's physical with the ball. If you look at that last game, he came out aggressive as hell. And back on Jalen Johnson, people said, now that we know what I keep telling y'all, these coaches and stuff are in the gym every day with these guys. So they know what they have. Fans sometimes only see what's going on. Just like it was an article from The Athletic that from Jalen Johnson said, hey, he got out his feelings. He was what he was talking about? He was humble, and the G League, playing those G League minutes, I can't remember exactly what it said, really helped him see, and he had to humble himself. Because he came in like Cam Reddish thought he was shit. He took his time and developed. And he would really appreciate it. Now he sees the light. Yeah. People talking about the Hawks ain't developing nobody. People keep talking about Quinn. You see, Unsi spoke highly of Quinn and what they damn doing yesterday.
Oh, you listened to the interview?
Yes, I love where we at. I said it before this beginning of the season, and I can't wait to this to finish up. We are in year 2 of a 3-year rebuild. Now I'm hearing rebuild. I've been saying this shit for I don't know 2 years.
4 years.
But now everybody want to jump on the bandwagon.
It's a 4-year rebuild. He said in two years he think the team could. 2 years get it to the championship. Year 3 after when 2 years after 3 years when this shit complete, we're going to be contending with what it might fall into the championship or not. But we're going to contend. Let me finish. Yeah. We're not going to be losing, is what I'm saying. We're going to be competing, right? And with that could come the possibility of a championship. Because
when we terrorize the NBA,
shit felt right. But go ahead, RJ.
Yeah, what I was going to say, Foot, too. One thing I do like about Kisper, I like a 3-point shooter that can still drive to the basket. That's my big thing with him. I like to see guys that just not a specialist. I want to see you be able to take that ball to the cup. But speaking on the rebuild, man, like I said before, man, when I'm looking at the team, man, I love the height that we have, and I like the camaraderie that I'm seeing from the guys, man. And I think what the team is really focused on right now is making sure that guys are just building up good chemistry. And it seems like it's like that. I think it's a lot of good chemistry on that court, man. And it seems like everybody's touching the ball, which is a good thing. And when other star players see that, people want to be a part of that. And
you know what's gonna be so cool about that, RJ?
Yeah,
we're gonna have our own stars.
That's it right there.
You may what 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you may be adding like maybe some high level role players.
Yeah,
but you shouldn't need like a star.
Yeah,
right, because you got a Jalen Johnson.
You
about to see what we got in Richard say in the second half of the season.
Yeah.
You're adding this top 4 pick as it stands, minimum top 4 pick. So you got to see what
67% to be top 4.
So you see what you got in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so you almost looking at a similar, and I hate to compare the Hawks to other teams, but exactly.
Like an okay.
Look at their star players. Now I'll give them SGA because SGA came through Paul George, right? But he was a young player. He was still unproven when he got to Oklahoma City.
Yep.
They drafted Chet with what? First overall, second overall. And they drafted J-Dub. So their star players, their top 3 most expensive players, all 3 were developed by Oklahoma City.
And
right?
That's what you want, man.
Then they go in free agency, and what did I say? They didn't add stars; they added high level role players. You add didn't they draft Lou Dort? They drafted Dort.
Yeah.
They added Caruso in free agency, not a star player, but an impactful free agent, right? So that would be something like for us, that'd be like, no, impactful free agent, don't cost you a lot of money, but you get more than what you're paying for, right? So you could almost see us almost like a Oklahoma City style bill, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like Ansi said, the most important what has changed the NBA landscape, is the addition of the first and the second aprons.
Yeah.
Because what that did, because rich ass owners didn't care about paying the luxury tax. Golden State never cared about that tax. Mm-hmm. They pay it every year.
Right.
The deterrent is now we taking away your picks. Now we taking away how you can conduct business, and you're seeing that happen with the Houston Rockets because they're a second apron team. But when Van Fleet went down, they couldn't even replace them because they're a second apron team. So the second aprons and first apron, it got people. One is making GM think about who they spending a bulk of their money on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, this team is about to be huge, man. Like when you talk about height, length, whatever, bro, this team is gonna be so big, man. It's gonna be crazy watching these dudes on the floor, man.
Yeah, man. Listen. I need to call the Hawks.
He talked about that pace.
I do think there's still some things that need to happen.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. We obviously we waved from a finished product. What you got, no more?
Like we do need a center that plays. Like and I do think we need.
Hey, real quick, Mara, that's still in play. I just want to let you know. Go ahead.
I got you. But we need a center that does play. Obviously, and we need veterans on the team. Like I pray Ansi tries to keep CJ.
Yeah.
I actually like Luke Kennard as well. I know a lot of y'all don't. But like just having older players, more veteran presences that can help develop the young core is important in my opinion.
Right.
So I'm curious to see what he does around those contracts. Hopefully he just don't be letting everything drop off. Because if your goal is to just develop young, you're not going to be worried about money like that anyway.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this too, more. One thing I like that Ansi does. Ansi's like, listen, you want this contract? You're gonna have to prove it to me. I need you to earn it. And I think that's something that we've been missing from a general manager. Like, it's just like, oh, yeah, I like the personality. I think he had, honestly, be like, nah, man, I need you to prove this thing to me.
I mean, I'm going to tell you like this, more. And I said this earlier. Me personally, if I'm going young and I want to get as much experience for my young guys, I'm putting Luke Kennard out there. I'm going to see if I can get a first pick. If I can get a first for Luke Kennard, I would do that. And I'm going to tell you why I would do that. Because Luke Kennard, one, he's on a 1-year deal. That's one. Two, he's not a young player, right? He's not a young guy. I'm not saying, and listen when I say this, I'm not saying I'm moving him because he's not good. That's why I am moving him, because I can regain an asset, which I can also use that asset to either draft or especially if I can get a first for him, I can use that asset to package with something else if something else comes up along the line. Because at this point, you will lose Luke Kennard for nothing.
Yeah.
Because he's 1-year deal. At the end of the season, he can just leave. And even if you want to keep
you feel
him,
like he's upped his value? Is that what you're saying?
But watch this, Archie. No, his value is pretty much the same.
I would resign.
He's a career.
I ain't gonna lie, he's leading the league in 3-point.
But listen, he's a career 40% 3-point shooter. That's why he's here. Everyone, he's a specialist. He's a 3-point shooter, right? But what I'm saying is this: he is not young. He's not a young player. So if a contender can give me a first for Luke, I would take that, and then I would take that asset and see what can I do with that asset down the line. Because if your goal is not to win a championship this year, you don't need a specialist on your team that's pushing 30 years old.
Come on. Nobody's giving up a first for Luke.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I just said.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's
hey,
what
Luke
I
shooting 50, 40, 90 right now. Luke is
that's what I just said.
Yeah, but the key word, that's not worth the first, especially in this year's draft.
The key word in what I said, the key word that I said was if I can get a first. I didn't say he.
No, I know you did. I was just saying. I know.
It's my first time.
I would resign Luke.
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends on what your goal is, Mo. Because remember, if the goal is to be young and develop the players and build from within, Luke Kennard takes minutes from somebody. Don't forget, you about to add another high-level rookie to the team.
He's not gonna take minutes from
but
DP.
You need to keep Luke in there because if he is the best shooter in the NBA, you need him to be. You need your young players to be around a player like that.
Yes.
In the locker room, at practice. You know they be having those shootouts.
Think about why they kept Bogey for so long. They have those
shootout competitions all the time, and Luke never loses. So like things like that make you better.
But what I'm saying is, it's not worth keeping them for $11 million.
$11 million ain't nothing, man.
When I can get
$15 million ain't nothing for a Kongwu, and y'all be trying to get him out here like
he don't play no defense.
He does play defense.
What is a Kongwu
rim protector?
What is a Kongwu specialize in the league? That's
his defense trash, bro.
It's not trash. He's not a rim protector. He's not a rim protector.
No, I'm talking about defense. Trash.
No,
let me put the poll up, chat. Let's see what the chat talking about. I know the chat ain't trying.
What is a Kongwu?
Again, $15 million. He's a great shooter, a good passer. He keeps people out the paint so Jalen can go do his thing. Dyson can't shoot right now. You need a plus shooter. He's a plus rebounder. He gets paid $15 million. He's not a good shot blocker. We can say that. That's okay. Hey, you have Koloko. You got Koloko. He's blocking shots. You got KP. KP don't play. Kongwu's here. Kongwu plays. KP doesn't. KP gets paid more. KP gets paid twice as much. Don't play. Y'all want to ship out the dude who actually plays.
Kongwu's a great backup
He's
center.
Not a backup. He's a starter.
Backup.
Starter.
He's 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists.
Because
1
he
steal,
gets the minutes,
1 block. No. DeAndre Ayton gets the same amount of minutes. DeAndre Ayton's not the same.
He's straight trash.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
The same way y'all value Luke Kennard's 3-point shoot, you need to value a Kongwu being able to.
Like y'all don't make no sense, bro. Like
number one in the league.
Bro, they tripping, Mar.
It's different when he's
more. Okay, more. Listen to me, more. Listen to me. A Kongwu is third in 3-point makes by center.
He's a better shooter than Al Horford. He's a better shooter than Al Horford. What are y'all talking about?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen, and this is with no bias. A Kongwu is perfect for what we paying him. The production you getting from a Kongwu on the contract that he owns is freaking amazing. But the only thing a Kongwu can't do is protect the rim. That's
it.
But on any championship team, what do you need your
What else does he not do? What else does he not do?
Trash.
His offensive game is not trash. It ain't trash. It ain't trash. That's bullshit. What
does he do on offense?
You are lying.
What does he do on offense?
He's not
an impact player.
He's a great passer. He damn near had a triple-double a couple
of times. He can do everything. He just understands. If a Kongwu was a power forward, y'all would
even close.
It's a roster construction issue.
That don't matter.
Just say y'all as a roster construction issue. It don't make. I literally sit here and watch y'all talk trash about a player who gets you 16, 7, and 3 assists.
Archie, that don't make no sense. More than stats, Archie. The game is more than just stats.
Bro, you can't sit there and
literally.
How you gonna sit there and say double 09 and pass?
It's not about stats.
He's not.
He's not a piece of.
He's not an impact
win.
He don't win games for you.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
about?
Y'all,
is an impact
the Utah
player.
Jazz game. He didn't score 31. Had like 10 threes.
Oh shit!
8 threes.
Fact.
He didn't do that.
How many games he disappeared? How many games he disappeared?
Not many. Not many because they play him.
He got
not many.
I
can say 4.
He got bullied.
I got to go.
He got bullied.
Archie's spitting right now.
Archie's not spitting.
Now keep Kalongo because Koloko is the shit. Like he getting rebounds. He putting pressure on the opposing big by diving quickly. He's a dive big. I love that shit. You need to have multiple bigs that do different things that can throw different looks on different teams. That's what it's about. You can keep Koloko. You can keep Koloko. Even if he wasn't a center, even if he wasn't a center, you can move him to a power forward spot. You can keep Koloko. Bro, I'm spitting, bro.
Okongwu will make a good backup on this team. That's what I'm saying.
That's what he would make a great backup.
Koloko's not better. Koloko's not better.
Okay, so how about this? How about this? Hey, let me ask y'all this.
Because he's more impactful.
Let me ask y'all this though.
Basketball.
More. Foot. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all
this.
Hey, more. Let me
ask you this. Fuck the stats. I'm talking about the space.
Hold up, Archie.
He provides space.
Let me ask y'all this. Foot and more. Let me ask y'all to this. If Double O was coming off the bench, would you be content with keeping him on the team?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So your only issue. Okay, so let me say this. Let me ask this.
I don't care who
your
starts.
only issue with Double O is him starting. Y'all just want a taller rim protector starting.
So you want to go, Mark? Go first, Mark.
You can go first.
So here's my thing with Double O, right? I think he's a decent backup center, right?
Decent. That's great.
So I mean, it is what it is, right? So when it comes to starting, I need more out of my starter from a defensive standpoint, mainly, right? So see, Double O shoot these wide ass open threes. Okay, any NBA player is gonna make that shit.
Not Dyson Daniels.
That's gold.
Lamar.
Not Ben Simmons.
Say what he gotta say.
Hey, so let me finish.
Did I lie though? Did I lie? I said anybody can make it.
Let me finish. So, but for the defensive standpoint and the offensive standpoint, right? When Okongwu gonna shoot his three, he gonna get you some rebound. He gonna go up. But when at times I need to throw that shit down to him to score. He's too timid and too small, right? To really force his way to the basket. I mean, I'm looking at this shit at the game in totality, right? And then plus, I don't know what, like people saying years ago, he's a good perimeter defender. That's bullshit. He's never been a good perimeter defender. He's not a good defender. He's too damn slow. He's not athletic enough. You can see the difference, not just whatever dude named blocking shots and getting to the ball. And no, I'm not saying he should start. But what I'm saying is that when you notice the way he plays defense compared to all, it's night and day. And you can take the block shots out of it.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
If he improved his perimeter defense to a level that you are acceptable.
No. I need him to improve in his interior defense, his physicality.
Okay, so like I said earlier, the main issue with
he's not going to get taller. What does that even mean?
No, I ain't saying nothing about taller.
He's not going to get taller.
I didn't say nothing about taller.
That's what you really saying, though.
That's really what you're saying. That's really
no. I said he'd be more physical and quick on defense, right? Ain't got shit because you got Bam out of body, right? You got other centers that's small.
You got Draymond Green
above their height. So the height, that's why I let y'all talk about the 7-footers. I don't give a damn. If you can play deep, Charles Barkley, right? I can go on and on.
Shit. Barkley ain't win nothing.
But
when a goddamn
thing. His offense good. He was physical.
No, he didn't. He was a terrible defender.
Okay, I like physical play, right? Double O is not physical enough for me at that position.
Hey man, listen.
Let me answer.
More got to answer.
You got it, because I'm about to go back to work.
Yeah, I got it. Go ahead, Mark.
Defensive win shares.
Don't trade for Giannis game. I'm gonna catch y'all tonight up here. We'll be watching the Celtics game tonight, man. Your boy going back to work. Y'all stay up here.
Go ahead, answer the question, Mark.
Double O to me is a good backup center. The reason why I don't want Double O to start is because in a center position you need a defensive anchor, because he's the essentially the last person you see before you get to that basket. Double O's proven time, and we keep talking about how the only thing he doesn't do is defend at the rim. That is the most important job as a center, just like a point guard's most important job is to direct the offense. You have to be able to defend the rim. So we keep passing and making it seem like, oh well, that's the only thing he don't do well. Well, that's the most important job of being a center. That's why when you watch the games, the team is more impacted when Koloko is playing. If you see that we go on runs when Koloko comes into the game, I'm not saying Double O is bad. I'm just saying, for one, he can't even create his own shot. We're only talking about Double O because he hits 3-pointers where he's wide open. It's not like Double O's out here creating his own offense. He don't even set a proper screen correctly. If you watch him play, instead of watching the game, just watch Double O. He don't set screens correctly. He doesn't guard he doesn't really play defense that well. He doesn't rotate and challenge people at the rim. He only can make open 3-pointers. Yeah, $15 million is a steal in my opinion for him, but not as a starter. That's why they still got KP. That's why they're still looking for a center now, because they know Double O is not the future as far as
you gotta keep that same energy for JJ when he don't play defense. But continue.
Well,
Jalen Johnson.
If I can
continue.
And here's my thing with Double O. First of all, when it comes to a center, both centers are both playing starters minutes anyway. You know, they kind of
matter.
Which centers?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you got two good centers, they'll just stagger them. You know what I mean? Like, one guy might play 35, another guy might play, 30. You know, they stagger the minutes. So yeah, that's kind of me. I do agree that when you have a position, you do need you do need an anchor. That's point blank period. You definitely need to be able to defend your rim. You need somebody to play with physicality. And, when you play with physicality, that's just got to be in you. That's not nothing you can teach. That's either you play that way or you don't, So for me, I think there's a place for Double O on the team. I do agree that you probably do need a guy that's 6'11", 7 foot, or a guy that's physical to start. I do agree with that, but it's definitely a place for the guy on the team for sure.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a place for him. I just said that he's not a starting. Like, if you see, and you also have to look at the top teams in the league. Like, I go based off of that.
Yeah.
Like, what are most top teams playing with? They're playing with 7 foot, 6'11". Like
the league is definitely going back to being more traditional. As we can see, the smaller point guard is getting phased out. We're going back to 6'11", 7 foot centers now that can shoot. So, it is going back to a more traditional game. I do agree with you on that. But as far as a starter, it really doesn't matter, because I kind of look at the way they did it with Clint and Double O when Clint was here. They staggered kind of both of them. So
can I interrupt for a hot second, RJ, on that before I forget?
Yeah.
I understand. I agree with what you're saying. So when because that did work well for Clint and stuff. But with what I like seeing, let's say if I say a starting center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's going to be finishing the game.
Yeah.
Right? Who's going to be, Maury hit on the defensive, the anchor. But what we ain't talked about, one thing that I ain't talking about missing with Double O, he doesn't communicate well on that back end. He's to not only protect at the rim, he's to form the communication at that back end that's supposed to help his teammate and rotation and stuff. But just before I forgot, go ahead. My bad.
Hey, let me cook.
Yeah,
all right. So I think basketball is a constantly, like life, because ball is life. I think life is always changing, always evolving.
Agreed.
Things change, right? No, let me cook.
I'm just agreeing. I ain't gonna interrupt.
Everything's evolving. You know what I'm saying? Because rim protection is obviously important. Obviously, people who can play drop is important. Switchability is important. Also, creation. We have a coach that really emphasizes like everybody being able to pass, dribble, and shoot. He is not the defensive anchor. We understand that. Okay, but tell me who on this team does what he does. Who dribbles? Because he gets assists. He does create. I've seen him rip through. I've seen him attack closeouts. I've seen him do jump hooks. I've seen him do a lot. He creates for other people. He only gets, and he doesn't get paid that much. Like, we're evolving. He could play power forward. He could play center. I think you need to sign Koloko. I think maybe you could draft a center, but I'm not really leaning towards that. I'd rather just sign a center before I draft one, because relying on young bigs don't make no sense to me. You can keep Koloko, but it doesn't even matter who starts a game for real, really, because Dyson can't shoot. Dyson's can't shoot. Okongwu's a better shooter than Jalen. It doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, all right, he can't block shots. We got guys to do that. We need 4 centers. I think we need to sign KP to like a $15 million deal if we can, because when he does play, the ceiling for the team goes up. You need to sign Koloko because you need the rim protection. You need a 4th big. You need bigs on bigs on bigs. We put him in a situation where he's the only big here, and he's getting tired. A lot of things is happening. We talking about he can't create his own shot. That's bullshit. That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense. He's a great 16, 8, and 3 on 37% from the 3. I'm sorry. I know what my eyes tell me. He's a good basketball player. We need centers, a whole bunch of them. I think we're good. We're gonna keep him. I was just getting tired of y'all banging on the dude. Like, I'm like, bro, he underpaid.
Like I said,
underpaid.
I like him.
I like Koloko. There's nobody here that I dislike. I don't have favorites. I'm not gonna. Hey, I don't hate Double O. I don't hate nobody.
You're not from the match.
I don't hate Double O.
I want everybody to hoop.
So if I can add in Archie, this one thing I said as soon as we signed him to that extension, I said the first thing I said, that is a movable contract for the future. I mean, I don't know how many years ago that was, but I said that's a movable contract, and that's a great salary for what he brings. I'm not saying he brings you nothing at all. At all. I said he'll be a good backup, because you can get those numbers you mentioned. Hey, I mean, you ain't gonna get those numbers as a backup, but you can get solid numbers. So
if y'all want to make him a backup, who do y'all want to start? Not Koloko.
I'd start Koloko over him.
Koloko can't shoot.
So how do you know that?
What do you mean? How do I?
What is his percentages since he's been on the Hawks?
Hold on. Let me finish. His first shot was a 3-pointer. He also shot a mid range. So
we should build on that. What I'm saying is that I'm here for that.
Morris hit it on the head, and I said it on the last show. When he gets in the game, every time he's got in the game, things happen. So
because the other team can't score in the paint. I understand that.
Let me finish.
But things are happening with O2.
Let me finish. When you talk about 16, 8, and whatever, I said the same thing when people talk about Trae Young, 20, 10, and whatever. It doesn't produce what it needs to be produced for this team, right? That's just the reality. That's no slight, but that's just the reality, right? When Koloko, whatever his damn name, got in the game every time since he's been here, things happen with this team. The type of play this team was doing, some of the physicality, the rebounding, the defense, we ran more. We kicked out on fast break more because he's altered a lot of shots. Way more shots than Double O can.
I think you have to kind of put this in there with Koloko too. The dude is hungry, man. That's what a lot of it come from. You know, this dude is definitely playing to get a real NBA contract. So, you know, that does play a part in it. Because how many times have we seen guys go off for a contract and then they don't do nothing else after they get the contract?
Look, so, I get that, but I'm not gonna hang my hat on it. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not because what I'm seeing what I'm talking about with him, it's a lot of the small stuff that he does that might not get on the stat sheet. And so I think as fans, we get blinded by stats a lot, right? That's why I look at how they're playing. I look at what's going on with the chemistry, how they play off one another. Those are the things I like to look at because that tells a lot.
I feel like you need playmaking from a big spot. I'm gonna be honest. You need both Koloko and Okongwu and KP and then Foley for next year or whatever y'all plan on doing with him, because he's on another deal for next year. Whatever y'all plan on doing with him, I think right here you got your bigs. Yeah, you got your bigs because KP can score his ass off, and Foley can block shots. Okongwu can do damn near everything, and Foley can grab every damn rebound. This is what you need. Now, if all four of these dudes was one dude, that'll be an all-star. You be paying him like $50 million, but he's not. So you can pay them. I feel like you can pay KP 15. If we can chop his shit in half, that's okay. That's okay. Now, when you talk about and Foley makes an impact, he does. So does Okongwu. Okongwu shooting 5 threes a game. That matters. Jalen needs space for that nail. That nail is not happening if nobody else can shoot. That where Jalen catch it, that free throw line.
Interrupt you because you mentioned that a lot. You keep talking about creating space, right? I think a lot of fans got caught in that.
On the team is Dyson. That's it. Everybody else shoots
just like people used to say Clint called the lane, and I looked so he doesn't. He did right with the way the offense is done. I think people read into that a little bit too much about creating space and play. You're gonna create space by moving that damn ball, and players move. That's how you create a lot of space, right? In any kind of game in basketball, period, right? That's how you create passing lanes, driving lanes. It's not like what I think a lot of people think about, right? So that's kind of like a false narrative, right? So at the end of the day, man, I mean, like I said, I don't hate a 00. I want something different at starter. And I don't care about these so-called – if you give guys minutes, because one thing I did when there was whole argument with Clint and 00, they're talking about this and that. Clint number, when he went 00, of course the Hawks were going to try to see what they got. Of course Clint was gone. That's just how I did. Clint, 00's on 16 million. Where now he was 15 now with him 16, right? Of course they won't bring Clint back. That wasn't because Clint couldn't play, like a lot of people say, because soon as this shit start happening, people want Clint back. Like, damn, we missed what the dirty work he did. They kept talking about.
I didn't want Clint back. I just wanted there to be
no. I'm not saying you want it, but I'm talking about discounted what he was doing. Discounted what he was doing, right? And now they see, because again, a lot of this stuff don't have numbers associated with it, right? Like a lot of fans think. So when you look at that, and back to what I was saying, I extrapolated Clint's numbers based off the minutes he started playing. And they were still better than the 00. Because when people kept trying to tell me, 00 better.
When was this? You talking about last year?
Last year, yeah. And the year before.
Okongwu was 13-9 last year. What we talking about? Again,
if you extrapolate the numbers based off the minutes they played, Clint shit still was better. I had to do that several times because people kept clowning me about Clint this, Clint that. But the more time he played, the better his performance. It's the same thing with them.
Now you trying to be like John? You want a head buster down there at center? You want one of them You want one of them beer type of centers now?
Not like hey, I can relate, but I ain't not like John. You know,
I'm not here for violence. I don't know what John be talking about.
John on here. John, you need somebody down there every time they come down.
Hey man, you need somebody to bust somebody's lip. like,
right.
Yeah, you sound just like it.
Like, bro, that's boxing, bro. I don't like I like basketball. We hell no.
Foot, the way you were talking, it sounded like you wanted a Bill Lamb beer down there, man.
No, I see, this is what I'm getting tired of. Yeah. I'm tired of looking at Double O getting bullied.
Yeah.
He get out rebounded by point guards, shooting guards.
He got guards taking the balls from him and shit. I mean, like, bro, he just. And then when he run with his hands scrubbing the ground, you know, this shit look funny to me. You know what I'm talking about?
That's racism. I don't even know.
We also need to. We do need to get off of KP. I know you're saying you prefer to bring him back for less.
15 mil.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Is screaming for any team.
I need that.
I'm with you.
I'm not bringing him back for 2 pennies and some peanut butter. Like he don't play.
More, you right, man. KP,
he just doesn't play.
You wouldn't bring him back for $5 million?
No,
dude.
He don't play.
Okay, Mark, let me say something. Mark, he's a specialist. He's a specialist, right?
KP?
You need specialists. He is what it is.
You're saying you would bring him back.
See, all these guys on the team are role players, right?
What? Yes. Are you bringing back KP? Yes or no?
For less amount. Yes, absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because when he plays, oh my God,
he shoot the piss. Hey, man, he shoot the piss out that ball. I'm sorry, bro.
He plays.
Like when he plays,
shooting more than people think. I just got off the phone, my guys.
No, you don't, Foot. You gotta stop lying. If you shooting like that, I talked to this a conversation when it happens.
No. Let me say it. I just talked to my guys to get ready for this summer. The key guy, I'm trying to score every 10 seconds. I'm trying to put it up, attack and shoot. Right?
We're gonna be a real good team. I like all these dudes. I like everybody. I like everybody. I ain't complaining about nan nigga. I like all of y'all. Y'all developing. Even the coach. I ain't gonna lie. When we lost them 4 in a row, I wanted to fight this nigga Quinn. I ain't gonna hold you.
So y'all with me now? Y'all with me now?
Quinn is okay.
Hey, you see what Ansel was saying about Quinn?
Quinn is okay. Quinn, we finna get like the second MIP under Quinn. I think Nal's the MIP. I don't think it's not even close to be on.
I still think Nal's bench player though.
Hey man, this is good. What y'all think about this cat?
Keaton can get the fuck out of here. Keaton gone.
I still think Nal's
I like Keaton because we're gonna have to see. Here's the thing: we're gonna have to have somebody in that role that don't cost much. You gotta have somebody.
But I could find somebody better than Keaton though.
For the same
I don't necessarily need anybody better than Keaton right now.
Yeah, you don't need nobody because you have to pay more money. He's good. He a third point.
Yeah, I
he don't hardly play.
And here's my thing with Keaton. Here's my thing with Keaton, man. Coaches like that developmental story, man. That's plain and simple, bro. Keaton, he came up kind of through the G League, you know. So I think coaches, and I think they value that type of player, man, who just came up the way he came up, you know. It's just something about that. It's something about that attitude that coaches just like. You see it on every roster, man. Every roster got one of them guys, man. It's, you know, no roster in the NBA where it's just like, oh man, it's every roster got them guys, man. So I'm fine with Keaton, though. I'm fine with him. You know, he don't hurt the team. He don't, I wouldn't say he doesn't help, but as long as he's not detrimental to the team, I think it's fine to have a Keaton Wallace on your roster.
He actually helps when he gets the time, when he's called up. When he's called in. Because one thing I found out about Keaton this year, he got a little dog in him.
Yeah, he does, man. And especially when he play his brother. Bro, when he play his brother, bro, Keaton be on him, bro. Brother, bro. Like, I think
he knocked on somebody too.
That was his brother, man.
Okay.
Man, Keaton be clowning his brother, man. What's his brother's name? Kason Wallace. Bro, when we play, if you go back and watch the Oklahoma.
He was going at him, yeah.
Man, Keaton be going at it because you got to remember Keaton's the older brother, so Keaton be going at his brother.
And that was the last game, the first time they played while Buff was on the court. I believe. Yeah.
We actually played them pretty good.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. We really should have won the game, but you know.
But
we had people injured.
It's something about when he go up against his brother, and I see it with Nah and Shay when they play against each other, man. They go at each other, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey man,
I think Dyson Daniels. You remember how Alonzo Ball could not shoot at all?
Yeah.
I think Dyson Daniels is a Lonzo Ball shooting like experience away from just being an all-star. I'm gonna be honest. The 11% from three kind of bothers me. It fucks up spacing, but he does so much. Let me tell
you what Dyson does that I like, man. He gets these garbage points that we really be needing. Like he'll come out of nowhere on a missed three, dunk it. He'll come out of nowhere, grab a layup, lay it back up. Like he gets those garbage points that I think are very crucial in the NBA games. Because I see that with a lot of teams. You know, you got guys, they kind of fringe guys when it comes to the offense, but they be everywhere where the ball be at. And I like that.
Yeah.
And if Dyson, let me tell you, if he get a 3-point shot, this dude would be dangerous, man.
Let me say this real quick.
The best guards in the league.
Yeah, to Archie's point. Archie, I don't think his shooting is really a problem. Right, if you saw how he shot it last.
No, he's very productive. I think he's hurt, to be honest.
No, he might be. I'm talking about as far as shoot. I'm not really worried. And see, I know a lot of people. How you gonna get this 3-point shoot from a 2-guard? But the thing is,
he's
we
not
have
enough
whatever point. Well, he been playing point. That's what people talk about, right? But my whole thing is that we have enough shooters. We always have somebody to play that role. It's not now. If we didn't have no shooters, there'll be a problem.
And Archie, speaking on his injury, he does have a thumb injury, by the way. That's been documented. He does have a thumb injury. So.
Yeah, because 11% don't make sense.
The main thing is confidence. Because you see him if you saw practice, he's knocking shit down.
Yeah.
And I think the main thing is confidence. But also what I really like about Dyson, I said this early in the year, and when he started running the point, and even last year, that dude is quick as shit. People don't give him. He get to the rack.
Yeah, he's more explosive than Jalen, to be honest.
He is. Oh hell yeah! Everybody more. Jalen JJ just really not explosive. He's too damn. It look like slow motion. But Dyson, he gets to the rack.
Yes.
And then when damn Dyson posted that dude, I was like, damn.
Hey, and let me tell you something. Dyson saw when Ja had blocked his shot. That was a carryover. He was pissed about that.
You know what? I didn't even think about that. You're right. You're right.
That was a carryover from that game because he was pissed. I think he looked at the tape. I know this motherfucker did not just block my damn
and
shot
talk shit afterwards. Too.
Oh yeah,
and talking shit.
Yeah, he pointed at him. He like,
talking shit. Like, man, they ain't finna trade you. Boy, you gonna take that Dyson? Take that disrespect. Man,
I didn't know talk trash though. I did not know Jalen Johnson be out there talking so much trash, bro. I actually got to watch him in that last. Jalen Johnson be talking hella shit. He like, bro,
he been talking shit since. He been talking shit since 10th grade. I've been watching.
Man, he talking hella.
He been talking cash shit. He ain't quiet. He ain't never been quiet. See, some of these dudes got y'all thinking something different. I know, Marvin. You see all this shit.
Yeah.
you see the real dudes. You know, with them courtside seats.
Yeah, man. I just be seeing stuff, bruh. I be doing my research.
You a drinker, Mari. You don't like the smoke.
Nah, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, you say you drink. You don't like the smoke, do you?
No, flip it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that dunk he did on old boy, I'm telling you, man, that was from that John Morant block, man. He took that frustration out on.
I didn't think about that. He said something. That shit was
I think tonight's gonna be a real test though to see where we at.
Absolutely.
But again, I still think we need an available big at that position.
KP need to come back.
I'm telling you, I think he gonna get traded, bruh.
Ain't nobody from the trade for that.
As Onsi, I mean, so there are teams that need that expiring contract, expiring $30 million. It's worth something.
You traded for that reason. We didn't trade KP. I mean, for KP to goddamn win that. We traded.
I would take Miles Turner. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people don't like him, but to me,
his defense is trash. I ain't gonna.
I like him, but I wouldn't
take him. He get paid too much.
He's like a better version of Conway to me.
I wouldn't want him on this team.
Why wouldn't you want him?
He's not a guy, not as good as a passer.
Fit.
I think he's He's a better shot blocker, but he's positionally speaking.
He's a better guy, but I don't want. I'm looking.
He's not as good defensively because they not on shit up there. They really not. Even with Giannis and them, they not.
Hey man,
he should stay his ass in.
We finna take over the league. Now, I'm speaking into existence. We finna take over the league.
Now, here's my question though: what can the Hawks do to get rid of this slow start though? Because if you notice, every game we come out in, it's a very slow. Now we pick it up as the game go on, but man, we start so slow. What can we do to speed it up a little bit?
I'm gonna say this.
It's been kind of good lately.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna attribute a lot of this stuff to the youth. They're trying to figure shit out as shit go on. Because see, a lot of them, just like Unson said, I was saying this shit. A lot of them have just been put in roles they haven't been used to. So they still figuring out. JJ had the ball. I mean, they started that with Trey when Trey was before he got injured. Dyson doing what he does, having the ball more, right? JJ being the man. I mean, you getting and the whole thing about this whole Trae Young thing. I said this shit a couple years ago, and I said like I always said, and it wasn't his fault. I think his type of play stunted the growth of these guys. Now you see once you put these guys in position to show who they are, now they're producing. Yeah. And again, that's not nothing bad to say about Trae or anything like this. It's the same thing. It's the same way I said LeBron stunting the growth of guys. Even though he wins something, he be stunting the growth of guys. Just like that. They got them Lakers team.
Like playing with vets. That's why he likes playing with vets.
Hey, let me tell you something. That Laker team, before he went over there, look at all the dudes that got moved.
Yeah. And all of them are playing, really
and they were playing well, Randall. And he's bruh. If the Lakers would have kept that squad, boy,
Caruso.
Yeah.
It problem, nasty.
But that goes back to the previous point.
Randall? Who else?
Yeah. Brandon
Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Boy, stop.
Brandon Ingram. And then on top of that, Lonzo Ball before the injury, Lonzo Ball was really developing.
You can't say Kuzma. Kuzma trash, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, I'm just saying. You
I fucking hate Kuzma.
I know you, but you gotta admit, when Kuzma, he kind of helped the skeptic, right? You don't know what the hell you gonna get out of him, sorry.
Yeah,
but that's why I can't stand him.
I know, but
that's why, and he don't guard shit. He don't guard nothing. It's not a shot he don't like,
bro.
He don't pass that
shit. Kuzma man, is like the light-skinned version of Jordan Poole. That's Kuzma. He the light-skinned version of Jordan Poole.
They got championships. That's the thing that, bro, watch out, bro.
You gotta chill.
Boy, watch out, bro.
Yeah,
I hate Kuzma.
I agree, man. I'm not a Kuzma fan either, man. But
I mean, I'm not. But I'm just saying, if you combine him with all them dudes or whatever, if they would have kept, I mean, I ain't finna build no team around his ass and nothing like that. Yeah. But I ain't saying he's that.
What you're saying is, don't rush it. Don't rush it, man.
That's why I always say, man, y'all just. That's why I said this year I'm chilling. I see what's going on.
I like the vision.
Well, I mean, if you can look at stuff, if you can take certain words they be saying, you already knew what the vision. He just came out and told y'all point blank what it is. I think that's what a lot of fans been hearing.
Hey, for who you want in this draft?
Peterson.
I don't know.
Everybody better say the same thing.
Peterson. I don't follow the draft. I watch college, but here's my thing. What you do in college don't mean you're gonna do the same in the pros. But at the same time, I like Peterson, and I let a lot of other people talk about the draft stuff. I don't keep up with that shit. I don't have time and research them and all that shit. I'm barely keeping up with the NBA and this high school shit, so I don't really have time to research them guys. So I really don't speak on. I like Peterson from what I can see so far. And what's the other guard? I would take Peterson and
Kingston.
You like Kingston Fleming? There's
Yeah, but other than that, and I'm hearing Boozer doing this thing. I ain't really watched him, but just hearing from all y'all, Boozer seemed to be a guy.
Boozer should be second. Boozer should be second.
Okay, so what about his twin?
His twin gonna stay. His twin gonna stay in college. You can go ahead and learn how to be. Let me stop. I was gonna say some crap. His twin's not ready. He's not ready. He can definitely make it, but he's not ready.
But I think he's gonna come out though. I think his twin brother still gonna come out though. I don't think he's gonna stay though.
He might ride the wave with his brother because people look at it. Oh, them same guys, so we can.
They not even identical twins. Like
for
they
real?
not the same.
Yeah,
Hell no.
His brother's
Hell
like
no.
6'9", and the other twin is like 6'4". So,
oh, okay. I see. I thought it was identical. All right, yeah, that's a problem.
No, they not the same.
Oh, I thought they, like the top.
It's
like,
the same thing with Cooper Flag twin brother. That they not the same.
That shit different.
They not the same, bro.
Hey, but how do y'all like? Have y'all seen JJ's brother down there in the G League? Man, he been playing.
He gonna get on the two-way.
He's straight.
He gonna get on the two-way.
Okay. I don't think he ever gonna get minutes in the league though.
I don't know, man.
Straight, but it's gonna be a challenge.
He does a little bit of everything. He just doesn't
like
have the size and the athleticism.
I do like that. You're right. He does.
He gonna get on the two-way. He gonna be on the two-way come next year. I like that for him.
Isn't this bad Achilles or some shit?
Nah, he healthy.
Nah, he's been playing, I think.
No, I thought he was hurt for the season.
Nah, that's some folly.
Oh, okay. I know I'm following. And what about Durchich? What he doing now?
He probably ain't doing shit.
Man,
he gonna get cut. He needs to tighten up.
I will say this though, he can pass really well though. I like his court vision, but other than that, he ain't really done too much. I think one game he did put up 27 though.
He might. I mean, he on the G League. He might still. I think he's a good project, and that's why I said with these guys, you get these guys 1 year out of high school, whatever, young overseas guys. You got to give them time because dude don't stay in college no more.
Yeah,
they don't stay in college. They just athletic as hell.
And speaking on that, man, that's why I keep saying the same thing about Zachary Ricochet. Man.
Thank you.
Get this kid time, man. Give him
bro.
Time,
we gonna be fine. And see,
he's gonna be nice.
And see, here's the thing.
We're gonna be good. Yeah.
That get on my nerves. People, you're number one tick. Why Quinn ain't only giving 20 minutes or so? Bro, they know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Let them. Because the fact that we picked number one when we wouldn't want trash. If we were trash, he would be getting minutes.
Yeah.
So you can bring him along slowly.
Right.
Right. You can bring him along slowly.
I gotta address Hawk fans. Y'all gotta stop coming up to just stop talking about who you could have had in place of him, or we could have got this, or we could have got Buzelis, or we could have got the kid from Portland. If the kid was from Portland is so good clinging, why is they draft a Chinese center that plays the same position that don't speak no English and is not fucking playing? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah,
y'all sitting here crying about who we should got. Stop it.
Because I remember, man, Foot, you remember more. I'm pretty sure you remember. People were ready to give up on Jalen Johnson because of the injuries. Y'all remember that? Do that. So, let the dude develop, man.
And then what I kept saying, RJ, I've been watching this
grade. Yeah, Foot said I've been watching this kid since the 10th grade. He gonna be.
I was watching him too in high school.
And look what happened. So don't be so quick to throw the dude away after, because this is Zachary Richardson's second year. Like, bro,
he's better than Jalen in his second year. To be honest, he's better.
He was injured the first couple of years. So yeah, man, give Zachary Ricochet time, man. I'm telling you, because what I see it, man. I see the handle coming, because one of my things on him when he was coming in.
He cuts very well. And his IQ is higher than people give him credit for.
And let me say this, man. I hate giving Mike credit. I can't stand giving Mike credit. But bro,
why?
Because Mike got
Mike a real one, man.
Mike got an issue with people who ain't 6 foot or taller. You know, Mike got an issue with stuff like that. But I do too. I like when Mike talked about the IQ of Zachary Ricochet, because I see it on the floor. Like his ability to know where to be on the floor is vital as a young player, man. And I think once he gets his shot going and once he gets that handle down real good, man, he's gonna be fine, man. People gonna be like, we made the right choice.
Hey man, here's the thing. Yeah. Mike put me on to Ricochet, right? And I keep saying this. Mike is the reason I got off the Trae Young bandwagon. It's his fault. Because once I had time to sit down and watch the game, and I started looking at it, that's bullshit. Hell no.
They they plan on really seeing what Zach can give them for the rest of the season. So they about to start playing him a lot more minutes. Seeing what they can get out of him, because they want to see if they got a potential star. Because if not, then that's obviously gonna
affect how we draft.
Yeah, because think about it like this: if Zach isn't giving you what you need, then you might open up the doors for an AJ. You know what I mean, or Caleb Wilson. But as of right now, we all we believe in Zach, so it's like let's go for a point guard.
Yeah, I believe in.
I think DP is the best player.
No, I agree, but he's probably going number one. So we don't know where we're probably going to get him is if we get the number one.
I'm speaking it.
I want him for different reasons though, because I do think he's going to be good, but I want him because I want the Hawks to get more national coverage.
Yeah,
we're probably going to be more popular of a team if we do get the number one draft. I mean, look at the Mavs. They whole team hurt, but they still getting all of these games because
they shouldn't have played on Christmas. That was ridiculous.
And let me tell you something. What I like about Peterson, man. Not only is he a good player, his swag fits the city.
Mm-hmm.
His swagger fits the city, and that's gonna really get that.
Hey man, I don't want to do no more damn swag surfing.
Hey, no, all I'm saying
is swag surfing.
Hey, swag surfing if we up 30.
Let's
swag surfing we up.
Hey, Mar. I might have to get my season tickets back, Mar.
We ain't gonna do that.
Might be a little too late, but
we ain't gonna do that because when you go to other arenas, they not playing no black music. They playing Taylor Swift and all that shit. Like swag surfing, boy.
Look, dude, you get
all that
up in there, man. Hey, listen, man. Peterson got a lot of swag, man. Dude got aura around him, as the kids say, man. You go get that. If you have a chance to get that kid, you get him, man.
I think he's the best prospect since Luka, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it's like that.
And hey, I can't sleep on no 6'6" point guard, y'all. 6'6" at the point. Come on, man.
No.
Talk to me.
I think I kind of think he's more of a combo like shooting guard, but I want to see what he could do with the ball in his hands stuff.
I've been keeping and this is just from my perspective. I've been watching him play. I've been watching the kid play, man. He got great court vision. He's injured right now. I think he's dealing with a calf, but hey, man, he nice, man. I'm talking about can score at every level, dunk the ball, shoot outside middies. He got the 3-point. And
I feel like he taller Donovan Mitchell that defends.
Yes, that's a perfect comparison. Taller Donovan Mitchell for sure. And and he's physical. If you like physical point guard play, he can give you that. And but yeah, man, that Peterson kid, man, he's going to be nice, man. I'm telling you, y'all.
We kind of need him.
And we do need him.
We kind of need him. It's not a one at this point. Like, don't get me wrong. It's so many good players. Like, even if you got like 14, 15, shit, if you got 20, it's so many good players. Like LeBaron and Phylon, I love.
Yeah, he's nice. And
they talking about he going 14th.
Yeah,
that don't even
what's the kid from Arkansas? I know he's small. I think
Darius Acuff.
Bro, he is nasty out there. They compare, and I'm not saying this, but people are saying he look like AI out there. Like
people said Stephon Marbury. I said, yo, we got to calm down. Just like he nice. He's nice. Stephon was crazy.
Yeah, Stephon is crazy. But man, and they're talking about he could fall to like you said, 14, 15 out of 16. So it's a deep draft, man. I think I would be shocked if we get anybody that don't elevate the team, to be honest. But man, Peterson. Oh boy, that'll bring some swag into the. Oh man, I like it.
He's the only one.
Honestly, we got his mentor here. I'm gonna be honest, from a storyline perspective, it's already there.
And bro, it would just look so like I would just love to see people dogging New Orleans. Like, bro, how did New Orleans give up this pick? They got the number 1 overall pick.
No, it's not just us. They gave the Pacers life with that shit because the Pacers are tanking. You can't tell me they not.
Yeah,
the shit they got going on, they missed 2 people, and y'all this bad. Y'all this bad.
But Arch, you can't. We can't say hindsight is always 20/20.
That's
right.
True. Yeah.
So just like we gave our shit up to San Antonio.
That was stupid. Then if you would have did that for Derek White, it wouldn't have been no problem.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No. If you would have traded them picks for Derek
hold on
White,
1 second, Mike. How am I blaming you for the hate? Shit, you know what you started that shit.
That Miami
Trae Young thing, because Mike, he said one show up here one day, and I start because I want to take a look at that shit because I was busy, and I started looking at the game in detail, and like hell no, we got Trae.
It was I know what it was for it. It was the Miami game, and Mike had came on the show, and I hate giving this dude credit, but he said Trae Young gave up in that game, and I believe him.
Oh, it was a little bit before that.
It was the play-in game, and he said Trae Young gave up in that game. He didn't go as hard, and if you go back and watch the game, you can say he gave up in that game. He didn't try at all.
I just didn't like how he moved with the team playing. All that it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, and it rubbed a lot of fans the wrong way. A lot of fans did say that they felt like he gave up in that game, and I know everybody remembers that game because we talked about it ad nauseum. I think for like for 2 or 3 days.
We damn sure did.
Because we were like, bro, he gave up, man. Trade him, get him out of here, and all that type of stuff. So I do remember that. That was bad, man. That was bad. That was a mark. That was definitely a bad mark on his Atlanta Hawks career.
Hey, fellas, check this out. I need to make a run. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. Well, hey man, good talking, man. Good to see you, Archie.
I got one last question.
We got a good team. We finna run the NBA.
I got one last question. Y'all think we winning tonight? Yes or no?
Yes. I'm on all that bullshit. I want all the smoke. I'm on all of that. We got more than one center. We got boy. We
hold on, Mike. Mike, you want to come up here? I just got to make a run. I got to do something real quick, and I'll be back. You want to come up here? Let me know. But go ahead.
I don't know if we winning tonight, y'all. But
you don't know.
But you take all wins.
Yeah. I'll take all wins.
Take all wins.
Who we playing? Boston, right?
Boston, yeah.
I ain't worried about tonight. We got our shots one falling. We look like we looking like
if we had Zach, I would say we were.
Hold on, Mike. What you mean you work like a normal person? Shit, I work too.
We all know you don't work like a normal person, Foot.
No, you don't work like a normal person.
I know I don't work like a normal person.
Hey, man.
But you make it seem like you don't work like a normal person, but we know you don't work like a normal person.
Hey, Foot sell that coca on the side, man.
Yeah, see, you be coming up in here with the hat with the scully on.
Right.
You be coming in here looking
like he just broke into somebody's house.
But I think, man, I think we win tonight.
Yeah.
I think we win
what makes you think we're gonna win?
The last game was the numbly, right? We didn't play no goddamn defense on.
Yeah, I'm not counting the last game. I'm just basing off.
Because I still think. Who said it? Jay talked about how good he think the Hawks is, right?
Yeah.
He talked about Boston, and I agree with him.
He doesn't think Boston's a good team.
Huh?
Jay doesn't think Boston's a good team. That's what he said.
They're an all right team. They're not as good as everybody make them out to be, in my opinion, right? We are just as good, if not better. We can compete with. I'm not worried about Boston. Our boy went off, the Atlanta hometown, who I always thought was better than Jason Tatum from day one.
Yeah.
He went off. He was unconscious. Everything.
We gotta play better. We gotta play some defense, man.
We had, I talked about it tonight. We had hands in their face. They was just hitting shots.
Yeah,
they was hitting, and the old boy went the hell off. I mean, just like that night, Luke Kennard had a night. That night was our night. This game is about ebbs and flows. So I'm not worried about it.
Don't let Hauser take 21 threes, coach. That's on you.
No. Yeah,
that's on you. Like
that shit was wet. So
they'll make an adjustment tonight.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right, enjoy your Wednesday.
Good seeing you, RJ.
All right,
yes, sir.
I'll catch y'all later. Y'all gonna be on later
below develop.
All right, absolutely.
You saw the thing, right? You saw the interview. 92.9.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what he said? I mean,
he said we developing these young boys. That's
what I've been saying.
You said we're in year 2 or 3 of a rebuild.
When folks are gonna start, listen to my, I be trying to predict the future, and that ain't no inside scope stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to play the lottery. I give y'all the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Kitty Cat. That's right. Dyson didn't play that night against Boston.
He didn't play that night.
I forgot about that.
I can't wait to see Zach come back, man. I'm really.
Is Zach gonna be back tonight, right?
No, he out. I don't know what happened to his knee, but to be out 2-3 weeks is crazy.
Yeah.
And it not be a major injury. But
we'll have to see. All right, Sports Insight. 79. How they working out for Marion? But anyway, man. Hey, you know how it is. All right, man. Go ahead. Do what I need to act like a regular dude. I need to make some phone calls.
Yeah. Because you got to talk about something.
You know, your bills just get paid after you do one thing, and that shit pop on my phone, and you getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, I'm getting more paid again.
I'm supposed to be working now. I just saw Demond get on. I was like, let me get on real quick.
Yeah, me too. I was listening, and I had to get into good talk, man. But yeah, man, we'll catch you.
We're gonna talk again tonight. I'm sure
we'll catch you later. And chat, hey, appreciate you guys, man. We'll catch y'all later on tonight, man.
All right.
We out here.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, trailing on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, trailing on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, staring down. But you can't leave over Garrison. Just like a hawk, trailing on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Swooping in just like a hawk, trailing on a peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, trailing on a peak in the pond. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, trailing on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, trailing on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in a block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, staring down. But you can't leave over Garrison. in just like a hawk. Trey J Lynn on the peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from arena, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk. Trey J Lynn on the peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk. Trey J Lynn on the peak in the park.